Hello everybody and welcome back to the Wattpad Book Club. I'm your host Phoenix. Today I'm joined on a Discord call with Weirdo today on this lovely Wednesday.
Hi. The first one to pick up.
Yeah. You gotta speak loud into the mic or else Discord doesn't think that you're real.
You're right. Hi. Hi.
Fucking ears.
Did Discord hear me?
Yeah, I fucking heard you that time, man. Oh my god, that was me during my deadlock match. Like, everything was so loud, and I'm like, dude, like, I like, shot my gun, and it sounded so fucking loud. I had it up to 76.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, to be fair, YouTube music is really, like, low for some reason. So, like, when I keep it on, like, the same volume for other stuff, dude, that blows my fucking eardrums out.
Yeah, I honestly, when I listen to music, even if it's in, like, headphones or anything, it's always at, like, 2 notches so I can hear everything else around me.
Yeah. That's why I always have one headset over one of the ears and one open so I can hear everything around me and be nosy. And that, too, because I get scared easily, so then I don't want to freak out while I'm doing stuff.
If you ever play Last of Us, put both headphones on. It's not so you can get scared. It's because if you don't, a clicker will kill you and you will not know.
Yeah. I mean, I do that with, like, repo and all that other stuff. Like, I'll put both sides on if I need to. Same thing with deadlock, but, like, I do that, and then the camera will come in, and he fucking scares me, and I my whole body has a reaction of, like, being scared. Because there's another presence I wasn't aware of.
I do that to Lego.
Yeah. You bully Lego a lot.
Yeah, it's my job.
Yeah. And speaking of having a job, we're going to be reading a Sam X Reader today, part 3, baby. I don't know what that has to do with a job, but I just had to do a segue. Do we remember what was going on last time?
We're stupid with love.
Yes. Were we in the mines?
I don't think so. I don't think as a child we yearned for the mines, you know?
Well, I meant, like, right now. I don't know if it was, like, childhood, but at least now I thought we were in the mines with, Abigail and Sebastian, I think?
I'm gonna be so for real. I don't remember anything.
Alright, we're gonna have to, like, read and be like, we did that? We did? Us?
I just know I'm, like, deeply in love and there's something about Toothless.
Oh yeah, that's our cat's name.
I remember the cat.
Yes. I mean, how can you forget about the cat?
Yeah, how could I? It's my kid.
Yeah. Alright, do you want to be heads or tails to go first?
Tails.
Alright, it's tails.
Can I be heads?
No.
Damn it.
You can't change after the coin flip.
No, I cut out. It was like, I said tail head, you know?
I don't think you can blame Discord for this one. I heard you clearly. You just don't want to read first.
Okay, I got this. A few days later, I woke up to my usual alarm and did my chores before checking the mail to find a letter. Good morning, Alana. Just letting you know we're having our annual Pelican dance. Pelican Town Flower Dance at 10 a.m. today, west of Cedar Sap Forest. Hope you can make it. From Mary Louise. Okay. No clue what that was. A dance sounds very intimidating. I called Audrey immediately to figure out what this event was. Hey, what's up? Audrey, what the hell is the flower dance? I practically screamed at her. Okay. No need to yell about it. Why do you care so much about the flower dance? Wait, why did I care so much? Is it because Sam might have been there and I'd hate to make a fool of myself in front of all my new friends? Maybe. Alana, are you there? Yep, sorry. Anyways, what's with this dance thing? I asked, hoping she couldn't hear the nervousness in my voice. Okay, well, it's not really that big of a deal. Just another festival that the mayor makes us do every year. We wear these dumb white dresses and blue suits and have food and do a rehearsed dance in the field. It's really boring. I hate dancing every year. It's so embarrassing. There was a pause. Idea! You should do the dance this year. It'll make it slightly more tolerable for me. I don't know, it's not my thing. Oh, come on! Dancing is none of our thing, but we all put up with it. Plus, Sam will be dancing. I could practically hear her smirk through the phone. Fine. Yay! I'll get you a dress from Emily and I'll drop it by your place at 9. She said before hanging up the phone before I could even change my mind. I walked through the field wearing an itchy dress Audrey gave me and spotted her standing with Sam, Sebastian, and Abigail. They were all dressed up too, so I went to go hang out with them before Penny came up to me. Hey Alana! I wanted to ask if maybe you wanted to dance with Sam this year. I would do anything to get out of it. I'm doing it every year. She asked me with puppy eyes. No way. This was my chance to dance with Sam. Yeah, sure. I don't mind, I guess. Totally, man. I said while trying not to seem too excited. Great. You should try the food, by the way. Gus made it, and it's so good. I'll go tell Sam he's dancing with you, she said before walking away quickly. That was a little weird, but I shrugged it off and went to the food table and got some turkey and a fruit salad. Penny was right. It was amazing. I'm sorry, what's so special about turkey and a fruit salad?
Wait. Okay, the way you said it made it seem like the turkey and fruit were both combined together in a salad.
Oops.
Did you think that was what they were talking about?
No, I said some turkey and fruit salad.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes fruit salad can be fucking bomb. I'm just saying. You get some really juicy, like, strawberries in there, grapes, pineapple, maybe a little bit of, like...
I've gotten fruit salad. People put, like, cantaloupe in it, and it's disgusting.
Cantaloupe? Actually, that does sound good. Okay, if the cantaloupe is ripe, it can be good, but, like, other times it just gets in the way.
I don't know if my cantaloupe was ever right.
Am I thinking of cantaloupe? Hold on. Cantaloupe. It's the orange one, right? Yeah. Yeah, cantaloupe is good. I was thinking, like...
Cantaloupe's better than honeydew. I hate honeydew.
I don't like the honeydew either, man. I like the flavoring when it's added to, like, drinks and stuff, but, like, I wouldn't go out of my way to eat a honeydew.
Yeah, no, I would never go out of my way to eat a honeydew. Yeah. I'd actually go out of my way not to eat it.
All my homies hate honeydew.
Am I your homie?
Yes.
All your homies hate honeydew, man.
Can this guy pick a game? I'm sorry. I just keep seeing this random person float up different games on the side.
I keep seeing it too. It's not just you, man.
Pick a fucking lane, brother.
There is no way you're playing one match of each of these games in that amount of time.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is my things updating? Hello? Okay. Fruit salad. Where is it? Oh, Penny was right. It was amazing. I chatted with Gus while I finished my food, and then went over to the group. Hey, Alana! Penny told us she was taking her spot in the dance this year. That's very noble of you. Thank you for your sacrifice, soldier. Audrey said while sarcastically saluting. We all laughed, and her and Abigail went back to their conversation while Sebastian listened quietly. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Sam looking at me. Oh, I turned to him. What? Is there something on my face? No, it's just, He stuttered while his face got increasingly redder. That dress looks nice.
Thank you.
He said it... No problem. He said it so quietly I could barely hear it. But my face immediately went beet red while we both looked away. I muttered a quiet, thank you, and went back to listening to the others' conversation. A few minutes later, Lewis shouted that it was time for the dance to start. We all took our places in clearing. The pairs all stood a few feet across from each other. Leah danced with Elliot, Mara with Harvey, Emily with Shane, Haley with Alex, me with Sam, then Audrey with Sebastian. I suddenly realized I was insanely unprepared and didn't know the dance, but Sam must have seen my panic look and said, "Hold up. Don't worry. I'll guide you." The music started playing. He grabbed my hand and suddenly we were all waltzing around the field. Sadly, it was a very awkward dance, but when I looked around at all the older folks of the town, were loving it. I'd imagine it reminded them of when they were young dancing at the same festival. Eventually, the song ended, and some people clapped. Lewis announced something about the end of the festival, but I was too distracted to hear it because of how close me and Sam were. We were only inches apart, hands in hand. Okay. We were snapped out of it when the other dancers separated and started walking away, so we quickly jumped apart, very red in the face, whether it was from dancing or each other, I'm not sure. We walked back to where we were standing before. Lewis came around with some waters while thanking everybody for participating and all that. We talked a little while more, but it started to get late and we decided to go home. I had an idea for Audrey to have a sleepover at my place that night, so her and Sebastian walked up to my farm while the others took East Path back to their houses. When we got to the top of the farm, it took the northern path to the mountains so Audrey could get her stuff and Sebastian could take the shortcut home. About 30 minutes later, Audrey showed up at the cottage and I let her inside. We were both already in PJs and she immediately set her stuff down and picked up Toothless. "So, what do you want to do?" "It's only 10 and I'm not tired, so..." Audrey said while petting Toothless. He was loving it. "I don't know, wanna watch something?" "Sure." We put on How to Train Your Dragon 2. Bro, what is the author's obsession with How to Train Your Dragon? Is this Lego?
Yeah, Lego. This is Lego's alter ego account. It's their alt.
Yeah, Lego secretly is in love with Sam.
Yeah, oh my god. Secretly, Lego likes boys. No!
Lego is secretly bisexual, just didn't want to copy me.
Oh. Fuck, that's funny.
I got some snacks and sat in the bed with the cat. We ended up talking for a while, and at about 11 p.m., Audrey brought up the dance. Wait, they put it on. Sorry. I was like, wait, 11 p.m., the movie wouldn't be done by then. They're just talking during the movie. "So, how is it dancing with Sam?" She said with that evil smirk again. "I don't know. How is dancing with Sebastian?" I said, mimicking her smile. We laughed and she responded, "I set that up, by the way. You're welcome." "What?" "Yeah, I asked Penny if she could ask you to dance with Sam this year, because I knew you wouldn't have the balls to ask him yourself." She said, that smirk creeping onto her face again. "So that's why Penny's acting so weird. You're mean." "No, I'm amazing. I got you to dance with Sam, dude. This is huge." We laughed and talked a while more before getting ready for bed and going to sleep.
Oh my god, sleepover. Wait, this
Bro,
next
in the
one's...
comments, people are slandering Penny.
Wait, I need to see this. The Penny slander in these comments is crazy, but low-key agreeing with it. Not a lot of people like Penny. I hate Penny so much. ISTG. I always throw rocks at her and bring her mom more beer so that... Oh my god! Never mind, I'm not reading these. That's so fucking mean. That's just a fictional character, dog. She isn't even real.
Yeah. No, they hate the fictional so much.
Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, this next one's only 818 words long.
Wrap it.
I don't know if I can do that, but I will read it.
You're white, but you're not Eminem white?
Yeah, I'm not Eminem white. I'm too pasty to be Eminem white. I woke up in the
Okay.
morning and saw Audrey still passed out on the couch cuddling with Toothless. I decided not to wake her and quietly went to water my plants. When I got back, she was still sleeping, so I grabbed a pillow and smacked her over the head with it as hard as I could. Hey, what the hell? Audrey yelled as she fell off the couch, causing Toothless to run to the kitchen. Get your ass up, it's like 8 a.m. It's only 8 a.m. and you're attacking me? Yeah, I've been up 2 hours already, now get up. We're going to Robin's. I want to buy a chicken coop, I answered while grabbing my bag. Why does she have to come with us? She doesn't have to. You could have just went by yourself.
No, for real.
Oh, okay, I'm up, said Audrey while jumping up and jokingly saluting at me. As we walked inside, we were greeted by the smell of waffles and the sound of light machinery coming from the lab. Robin was standing behind the counter and looking through a catalog of some kind. Hey, Robin, I said while walking up to the desk, noticing Audrey wander down the hall, probably towards the smell of waffles. Hey, how's your farm coming along recently? Robin responded while putting her catalog down. It's going pretty good. I actually came here to ask about buying a chicken coop. We started working out the details of the coop, like size, color, and placement of it, while Audrey came back from the kitchen with a plate of waffles and a cup of coffee. What? You didn't feed me this morning? She said while shrugging. Robin laughed and mentioned that Sebastian was downstairs sleeping still, so Audrey smiled and got up to go to his basement bedroom to bother him. About 10 minutes and 4,000 G later, Robin thanked me for my purchase, and I went to go get Audrey. I knocked on the door and heard someone say, "Come in," and when I opened it, I found Audrey spinning in circles in a desk chair with a waffle in her mouth, while Sebastian sat in bed with messy hair and a coffee mug in hand looking tired. Please get her out of here. I want to go back to sleep, Sebastian pleaded while Audrey laughed evilly. Come on, Seb, you sleep more than I do, and that's really saying something, she said while stopping her obnoxious spinning. I laughed. Come on, Audrey. Help me look for some cool stuff on the beach. Fine. Bye, Sebastian, she said while Sebastian flopped back down the bed and rolled over. With the coffee mug? He's gonna spill the coffee!
Oh.
Alana, come on. We barely found anything, and you've dug in the sand for like 1 billion years now. Can we just sell this stuff to Wally and then go home now? Audrey complained while laying on the dock. I agreed, and we went to Willie's shop and sold him what we found, mostly coral and some fish Audrey caught with an old rod while she was waiting. While we got back outside, it was dark and raining. I am blaming you for the weather, Audrey said while walking out into the rain towards the sand. Not fair. I didn't know it was going to rain. Just then, I spotted a hooded figure standing with an umbrella at the end of the far dock. Audrey must have spotted them too, but she seemed to know who it was because she walked down the dock and went to say hello. Judging by their body language and dark outfit, I guess it was Sebastian. I'm going home, Audrey. Thanks for the help. Bye, I shouted, and she waved at me while I walked away. They're so cute, emo in the rain together. I love it. I decided to take the route to Marnie's farm to get home because it was quicker, and I didn't want to get completely soaked. But on the way, it started raining much harder, so I started to run. Hey, Alana! It was Sam's voice. I turned around and saw him waving at me from his doorstep. Come inside, you're gonna get drenched, he yelled through the rain, and I happily accepted the offer. Once inside, he explained that he was bringing his skateboard inside so it wouldn't get wet when he saw me. He went to get me a towel after leading me to the couch to set. But we're wet! We're gonna get the couch wet! Thanks. I won't stay for long. I don't want to get in the way. No, you'll stay at least until the rain passes. I don't want you catching a cold, Sam said while walking to the kitchen. Oh my god, I'm gonna explode. He's so cute. Anyway, I wrapped myself in a towel and he came back with a glass of water and a bag of Doritos. He handed me the bag and turned on the TV, sitting down next to me. We watched a couple of movies before I felt myself drifting off. The example isn't so bad. Your silence says everything that I need to know.
Totally. Oh, so you get the 800 one and then I get 1,500. Okay.
Yeah. No, that makes total sense.
Shut up. Wait.
What?
I don't like the first, like one of the first lines. Wait,
Oh.
was I in Sam's
I
bed?
just read that too. Well, GG, pack it up.
We're packing it up, man. I thought this was a slow burn.
That is one of the hard events. Can't remember when it is, but...
Okay. I woke up to a crackling noise and opened my eyes to an unfamiliar sight. I was in a room I didn't recognize. Wait, was I in Sam's bed? Oh my god, I was. I saw him sitting at his desk opening a cereal bar. That must have been the crackling noise I heard. He turned his head and saw me awake, and it made me realize I was staring right at him. For a while, my face went a bit red. Hey! Sam smirked and took a bite out of his breakfast. Hey. I sat up. Why am I here? Oh, you fell asleep last night on the couch, so I brought you in here. Ha! I thought you knew. You must have been more asleep than I thought. I mean, you were almost falling over walking in here. Ha! He laughed, and it made my face grow even more warm. Sorry about that, I said while standing up, stretching. Nah, it was no problem. Want some breakfast? No, I've troubled you enough. I should get going. I need to do my chores anyways, I said, even though I wanted nothing more than to spend more time with Sam. Alas, my new chickens were waiting to be fed. Well, later me. What? Okay, well, later me. Oh, wait, later me, Audrey, and Sebastian were planning on going to the secret woods. Wanna come with us? I could have sworn he seemed almost nervous to ask me. But then again, I'm a little bit delusional. So I think I was just imagining it. Sure. I just have to feed my chickens and water my plants. Where are the secret woods anyways? There's a path in the woods that leads to them. It's kind of hard to spot. So how about I just pick you up around 5? I agreed and went home. I heard a knock on my door and went to answer it. Hey! You still up for the trip to the woods? It was Sam. Even though I knew I'd see his face, when I opened the door and I felt funny until my stomach saw him smile at me. Of course! As we walked through the forest, we talked about random things like his band, the music, which I listened to, which wasn't his style, but he said he's very open-minded and would love to hear it sometimes. What our favorite foods were, our favorite foods are. He liked pizza a lot, as well as other random stuff. Before we reached the path, Sam was talking about that morning. I don't know if Audrey and Seb are here already, so we can just wait for them in the secret woods. If they're not, it's just down this path. It's not far. Sam said, well, and I nodded before we kept walking. How often do you guys actually come here? Actually, I've only been to this so-called secret part of the woods once, but Audrey and Sam found it a while back on a walk about a year ago, and come here every once in a while. Usually, I'm so busy with work and chores, I haven't had the time. Plus, I think it'd be pretty good for our little sillies to have their own special little spot to be emo together. Ha! Laughed, making me smile.
I need you to, like, I don't know what is gonna happen in Squid Game 3, but I need you to, like, pull that voice for some reason. Like, in, like, I'm trying to imagine you doing, like, some kind of serious speech, like, sacrificing yourself, and you do that voice and make that laugh before you, like, I don't know, like, jump off, like, the glass bridge.
Let go! Protect Mother Beefstick! Ah!
Just like that. Just like that.
Will do, Captain. This would be really funny because this video is going to come out like a year probably before Squid Game 3.
Yeah. Also, there's no beef stick. There's no Mother Beef Stick in Squid Game 3 because Luke's banning steak, so...
So I'm going to represent. I'm talking about beefsteak every 5 minutes.
Okay, I didn't know if you guys are going to go to like a new cult or...
Carrot.
Oh, I'm sorry, sorry, new
Oh,
movement.
Mother Carrot. Oh, Mother Carrot.
Yeah, you guys are just rabbits.
I can bring Nutmeg in here, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, where was I?
Oh, of course.
I know I haven't...
Oh,
Wait.
that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yes. I know I haven't been here for long, but I think they'd be cute together. I said, hoping he wouldn't think I was weird for saying that. So they were just close friends or anything. Oh, for sure. Everyone knows they're mad about each other. They just refuse to admit it. Even his mom knows, for fuck's sake. Ah! He laughed again. I felt my face get pink hearing it. He had such a cute laugh.
You're making him like do the laugh like Seth Rogen.
Okay, I'm gonna sound like a new gen. Wait, who's Seth Rogen again?
He's the guy that plays Donkey Kong in the movie and goes ha 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 as his like laugh.
Oh, okay. I think my laugh is so cute, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. We reached a small clearing in the trees, yet somehow it was still shielded from most of the sun. I figured this was the secret woods. This place is beautiful. Wait, Sam said while he put his arm in front of me to stop me from walking any further. I saw why he stopped me and spotted Sebastian and Audrey crouched by a small pond together. Immediately I smiled, seeing how close they were and how Sebastian's face was bright red because of it. And I knew I was gonna tease Audrey for this for the rest of her damn life. They were looking at a frog that was sitting on a lily pad in the pond, and they were both loving it. Oh my god, they're adorable, Sam muttered, and I quietly agreed while we walked over to them. On the way, oh my god, I tripped on another root from a nearby tree and almost fell.
Oh.
But I felt Sam's arms catch me around the waist before I hit the ground. I quickly stood back up while muttering apologies and going redder by the second. When I fully stood up, he had his arms wrapped around me tightly. You okay? He asked. I was in shock for a second, but recovered and nodded. He gave me a small smile and started walking over to the two. I stood there for a second, froze before walking over them too. Quick Audrey POV. I was sitting by the pond looking at a frog with Sebastian when I heard a small yelp from my left. I turned around and saw Alana falling, being caught by Sam. They stood there for a moment, and said something I couldn't really hear before they started walking over to us. I'm so gonna teach Alana for that later. Her face was so red. I shared a glance with Seb and wiggled my eyebrows. We both knew they liked each other, and it was fun to watch them act all nervous. Alana's POV. When we reached the two by the pond, they stood up to greet us. So, what do you guys want to do? Sam asked. I don't know, but I don't know, wanna watch out! Audrey yelled while putting her sword out of its sheath. She just casually carries a sword, okay. That I didn't even know was with her before that moment. She swung it at something that was behind Sam. I heard a squelching noise, and when I turned around to see green goo all over the ground. Sorry about that. Forgot to mention there was a couple slimes living in these part of the woods, she said while putting her sword away and brushing her hands off like it was nothing. There was that awkward silence for a moment before Sebastian let out a laugh at our surprised faces. Sam thought over the shocked and thanked Audrey. She shrugged it off, and I asked what we should do next. You guys wanna play hide and seek? Aren't we teenagers? Are we playing? Okay.
Yeah.
You guys wanna play hide and seek? I know it sounds kind of childish, but it's still pretty fun if you are in cool places like this. Ha. Ha. Sam asked shyly. Wait, I gotta make a new voice for this guy. Like, sure, why not? You can seek first through. Cut my life into pieces. Sebastian asked Sam. I started counting down from 60 seconds. Wait, they do 60 seconds? Dang, I was cheaped out and only got 30 every time. We all ran to find hiding spots, and I hid behind a bush that was across from the clearing. When he finished counting down, he eventually found Audrey first. She was very upset about this. Then he found Sebastian. The other two went to sit on an old tree stump while they waited. Sam started going around in the completely wrong direction from me. He was asking for hints from Sebastian and Audrey, but they refused, and I lost sight of Sam while he searched. I was thinking I was in the clear. I let myself relax. Not a moment later, Sam snuck up on me. It scared me from behind, making me flinch and let out a yell. Oh! His ass off while I sat there embarrassed. I'm sorry, I saw you and I just couldn't resist. It was too perfect. He said, wiping a tear from his eyes. Yeah. Whatever, at least I won. Rude! I heard Audrey yell from across the clearing, which made me laugh. After playing hide and seek for a while, we ended up just sitting around and talking. We only had to fight off a few more slimes throughout the day, but Audrey took care of them easily, so it wasn't a problem. The sun was starting to set, though. We started talking about the heading... What?
Sorry, I read ahead. I'm sorry.
You read ahead? How dare you, Phoenix Flare?
I'm sorry, I was scrolling down and then I saw... So I'll go time out. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Go to the corner.
I'm going.
Thank you. It sounds like you're going away.
Yeah, because I'm moving away.
Oh my god, Phoenix is in the corner!
Yeah, you told me to fucking go to the corner, so I'm in the corner.
Stay there! Count to 10!
1.
The sun was starting to set, though.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I'm coming back.
Thank you. The sun was starting to set, though, so we started talking about heading home. Sam forced me to let him walk me home again. Not that I minded at all. And Audrey and Sebastian decided to take the shortcut north of my farm to the mountains. So we all walked through my farm together until we got to my house. We said our goodbyes, and I couldn't help but see Audrey and Sebastian playfully bumping shoulders while walking down the path. Sam then walked me to my doorstep. Hey, it was really fun hanging at the woods today. We should do it again soon. Huh. He said while smiling at me. That damned smile. Yeah, it was super fun. I guess I should head to bed though, so good night, I responded while smiling back. Before I knew what was happening, he leaned forward and kissed my cheek before practically whispering a good night and walking down the path towards town. He kissed me. I mean, technically he did, not on my lips, but still. I stood there in shock again for a moment before going inside and quickly feeding Toothless and get ready for bed. Before jumping into... What? Getting ready to sleep before jumping into bed. And practically screaming into my pillow. I replayed that moment over and over again in my head until I eventually passed out.
Yeah, I read the he kissed me line and I was like, oh! And that's when you told me to get in the corner. Oh wow, this one's only 700 words. That's awesome.
It's so great for you. Oh!
Yeah, it's awesome for me. It's awesome.
You stupid little party with your little words. Yeah.
Yay. I woke up in the morning to my usual time and immediately thought of what happened the night before. I was clearly still not over it, but I forced myself to get out of bed and do my chores before checking my mailbox if I had a letter. Dear Alana, today, thank you. Today we are gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. The highlight of the event is the communal potluck. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. The governor himself is attending the event, so make sure to be on your best behavior. Come to the beach sometime between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Mayor Lewis. I thought that sounded pretty cool, so I grabbed a plate of freshly grown red peppers from my farm and started for the beach. When I got there, it was about 11 a.m., so there was already quite a few people there. I said hi to a few people, including Marnie, who was working on the soup. that the governor was going to the taste test before I spotted Audrey's pale ass self sitting under an umbrella closer to the water, so I walked over. "Hey Lana, how are you enjoying the beach?" she asked while grabbing a Coke from a nearby cooler. "It's pretty hot out today, so I'm glad I wore shorts, but it's still nice out. All the food looks pretty good too," I responded. "That's good. Sebastian and Abigail are getting food, but Sam is playing with Vincent in the sand if you want to go say hi," Audrey said while wiggling her eyebrows again. "Why are you wiggling your eyebrows at me? I feel violated." She let out a loud laugh. "Oh, come on. Yesterday in the forest? You're kidding, right? You and Sam are adorable. Go make out with him right now or something. Oh my god." "Dude, shut up, Jesus!" I scolded her for saying that so loud when my face went bright red from the mere thought of it. "Just go get your mans, girl." "No. He's shirtless in his bathing suit right now." She smirked at me. "Shit." "Fine." I walked over to Sam, my heart melted at the sight of him having fun and being so gentle, attempting to build a sandcastle with his little brother. "Hey guys, how's the sandcastle coming?" "Alana, hey! I didn't know you'd show up. I'm glad you're here though. Want to help us out? We've never been good at building with sand." He laughed he laughed at their sad-looking sculpture and ruffled Vincent's hair. "Sure, I'd love to." Worked at the castle for a couple hours, and it was looking pretty good, but Vincent started getting hungry, so we took a break and went to go get lunch. As we were walking to the food tables, I saw Abigail talking with Emily and Elliot, while Audrey and Sebastian were sitting under Audrey's umbrella from earlier and sharing a plate of watermelon while laughing about something they were talking about. Oh, they are so cute. I can't help but be jealous. Anyways, we got the food and grabbed our lunch before going to the end of the dock and sitting down with our feet hanging over the edge. After making casual conversation while eating, Vincent finished his lunch quickly and went to go play with Jazz, leaving me and Sam alone at the dock. It was about 1:30 p.m. now, and the luau was almost over. Audrey and Sebastian decided to walk home around 1:15, and there were only a few people left at the beach. "So, how do you like the luau?" Sam asked me. "It was actually really fun. I wish I knew to bring my bathing suit so we can go swimming together too. Sorry about that." "No, it's no problem. Actually, for my birthday next week, I was gonna just have a little beach day with some friends. Do you want to come?" he asked. Of course. It sounds awesome. Just send me the details and I'll be there," I said while giving him a genuine smile. "Great. Don't forget your swimsuit this time," he responded with a wink. About 45 minutes later, we decided to head home, and again, Sam walked me home. No kiss on the cheek this time, though. He's over us.
He hates us and wants us to die.
Yeah, he hates us, and he doesn't. He doesn't want us to. He doesn't want to speak to us anymore.
Oh my God, Phoenix! The next one has 1,634 words.
Well, don't worry because we're gonna end it here.
Yeah, it better be heads next time we read this.
Yeah, or maybe just don't guess the wrong one.
I always guess tails.
I will try to convince the coin to not be tails next time. Specifically when we're recording.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I will try at my bestest.
If you have to, hit the coin.
See, hit the coin like I'm abusive?
Yeah, I'd be abusive.
I would never do that. To my Jack plushies, I would, but like not to my coin. It's my coin.
Oh, Jax.
Jack coin. I'm excited to see what the wheel has in store for us for next time, because it can literally be anything.
The wheel of truth.
Yes. Wheel. What is your
While
confession?
you read, I'm watching ASMR.
Why are you watching ASMR on the side?
Cause like when you're reading, it's like I'm listening to a story time while I'm watching ASMR.
Crazy. Alright, I'm hoping for Mr. Puzzle's X Reader or Sam X Reader.
I'm hoping for Hawkeye or Departure.
No, I ain't Departure. Oh shit, it's
No,
my
no.
choice!
Did you just say you hate Departure? I just realized that.
Huh?
Did you just say you hated Departure?
I said it's not Departure this time.
Oh,
I passed it. I'm like, there's no way it can land on it. No, I would never say I hated it. I like it.
Okay, what are we reading?
I'm gonna see if I can find a Mr. Puzzles fanfiction. And that will be what we read. If I can't find one that I like, we're gonna read Sam again.
Okay, and we're just gonna have to replace that, I guess.
Yeah.
We actually, I have a really good replacement. Do you want me to show you it?
Yeah, what is it?
Lego sent it to me.
Oh god.
So, if it's horrible, blame Lego.
If it's bad, it's not my fault.
If it's good, it's my fault. I feel like it'll be good.
Instead of Resident Evil fanfic.
Yeah, it's Leon S. Kennedy.
Alright.
Yeah!
Now I gotta look. I feel like there are ones of Mr. Puzzles on here. There has to be at least one.
We have to have Mr. Puzzle. Let me see. Mr. Puzzles. Let me just look that up.
Oh, there's a couple.
Yeah!
There are several that are just complete.
Many ongoing ones.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to look through this. I gotta find ones that are not gonna be crazy.
Okay. You know, once again, thank you for joining me, Phoenix.
Oh my god, thank you so much. I love being here.
I know.
It's so much fun.
I mean, like, yeah, it's so great, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever, like.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man. We're too old for this.
Yeah, we're too old.
Yeah. You are old.
I am?
Yeah, you're not a baby anymore.
Damn. So I'm not a baby anymore. That means you're not ancient anymore. You're
Yeah.
prehistoric.
Fuck you. Never mind. There's a playlist with all the other Wattpad Book Club reads in the past, including Weirdo. There's Jolene, there's Lego, there's Honey, and there's Sage. So if you want to see specific people, read specific things, check that out. Also, the last one uploaded was me and Jolene reading, sorry, I got really distracted by the amount of dogs downstairs barking.
Bark, bark, bark.
Bark of need. Okay, it was me and Jolene reading Jinx and Echo Part 6, which was actually really good. So if you want to see that, check that out. Weirdo would love to see that later.
I'm so ready.
Any final words?
You know, don't be Regina George, don't get hit by a bus.
So true. Do not
Yes.
be a girl named Regina, and do not get hit by a bus if you are named Regina.
Yeah. And especially if you're named Regina and you're blonde. You're double cursed.
Yeah, double cursed to get hit by a bus. But alright, on that lovely note, my name is Phoenix, that was Weirdo, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!